Hello, good morning. It is Sunday, Easter Sunday, and I'm actually about to head out to Easter brunch at my cousin's. But I thought that I would do a little hair, makeup, get ready with me because I haven't done a video in a while and they are kind of relaxing to me. So I thought it would be fun to do one for this morning. So I've already showered. I did not wash my hair because I don't wash my hair every day, and I washed it yesterday. And I've already washed my face. And what I use is, I just picked this up, I think last weekend. I think I've only used it maybe, I think this is the second time I used it, but it's nice. Like, my skin feels really good, and so I can't really give a good justification if it's really good or not, but I like it so far. And I do like, people have been mentioning this, but I do like that it's got the cleanser and the balm, and I've never used a balm before, so I'm really excited to kind of try it. I don't wear makeup every day, so I haven't really had a chance to kind of use it to see how it melts away makeup, but the cleanser is really nice. And I also use, well, let's just get these out, because I use the supers from Glacier, and this is the one that I like the most. I'm surprised. It's the Super Bounce. I don't know if you can, it's not really focusing, but I like this one the most. This is for dry skin, and weirdly, I never thought I had dry skin, but I guess I do. But it does get a little oily, like just sort of right through here, but everywhere else is pretty dry. And I like the Super Glow. It has vitamin C, which you can tell I've kind of used that a lot. But lately my skin has been really just not great, and so I've started using this one again, and you can tell I haven't used too much of it, but I used this today and I do really like it. I haven't used it all that much. And then I'm running low, but this is the moisturizer that I've been using, which is the Glacier Priming Moisturizer, which is really light and thin, and I like the way that it feels, but I do feel like I need a little bit thicker because my skin's been really dry lately. So I'm going to order the thick one that they have, the new one. Anyways, so that's sort of the skin process that I've done. And then my hair, I've just used Batiste dry shampoo, which is really nice and affordable, and I like it a lot. And then my hair is a little bit dry on the ends, so I just used some Ouai hair oil, just right kind of on the ends to kind of dye it down, and then right up in here. I am going to curl it a little bit, but we'll do that later. So I wanted to get started with the makeup, and like I said, I really don't wear that much makeup, so I'm probably going to use, typically I use this, which is the Glacier Perfecting Skin Tint in medium. I'm out. I need to order more, and I should really just throw this away. But that's my favorite because it glides on really lightly. It just sort of evens everything out, but you can still see all my freckles, which I have grown to love. But I think I'm actually going to use this today. This is the Rimmel BB Cream Light 9-in-1 long lasting up to 24-hour hydration, even skin tone, and I've actually really been liking this. Weirdly, it's a BB cream, and I like BB creams because they're a lot lighter. This one's a little bit more matte than I was expecting it to be, but I really like it. My ultimate go-to is the Amore Pacific. I've been using this for years and I love it. It's just the cushion. I don't know, lately it's been kind of weird on my skin, so I have kind of been steering away from that one. But I'm gonna go ahead and use this, and I'm gonna go with my hands because I want to. I just plop a little on there, and I usually just, this is obviously not the way you're probably supposed to do this, but I'm in a rush. I'm supposed to be there at 12:15, and it's 11:24. So yeah, I'm running a little late. Only because I have a really bad headache, and I don't really want to go. I mean, I do want to go. I want to see everyone, but I don't know. I usually just sit there and drink wine and then eat too much, and then I want to take a nap. So yeah. I don't do these videos very often, but I really need to be better about doing them because I do like doing them. They're really kind of fun. I see why people like doing it. But I just need to be better about it. And bring it down. I've learned this. And I always forget to kind of do in here, which I've noticed. And I know using like a blender or like a sponge or a brush or something will give you just a little bit better coverage, but I didn't wet my sponge down and it's dirty and I'm in a rush, so I'm just gonna do this way. And I know that I'm not a makeup artist. I'm a regular gal who does her makeup haphazardly. And so the one thing, I don't like a lot of coverage. I really don't. I like to kind of be able to still see my skin and make it look like I'm not really wearing anything, but just make everything kind of look a little more even keel. But I do have like some redness right in here, and then I have this little red dot on my nose that will never ever ever go away, and I hate it. I hate it, and I don't know. I should probably just see a dermatologist and try to get it to get rid of, but I don't know. Okay, so that's that. I've done that, and you can tell it's a little bit, it's nice, you know. I'm gonna let it kind of set in and do its thing. That's not a good look for me. The other thing that I like to use is this Benefit Bare Skin Concealer, and I love it. So when I got it, the girl had me put it under my eyes, and it really does kind of brighten up, because you can tell probably it's very poofy and dark, and that's because I have allergies right now, and also my eyes are always a little poofy and dark. It's just how it is. Right there, and a little zit right there. And here, I'm just going to take my sponge. I know I said it was dirty, but I'm just going to blot it in because I don't like using my fingers with it for some reason. I feel like I know it doesn't make sense because I just did my fingers in the other place, but I don't really feel like I get it blended in when I use my fingers. Which doesn't make much sense. I get it. I get it. I get it. Nothing ever makes sense. Okay. So that's that. I don't know. I feel like it's sort of a lost cause for me today because of all this. So anyways, another thing that I'm going to do is I am going to add a little bit of bronzer, just a touch. I haven't really been using very much bronzer lately, but this one is another Bare Minerals Ready Bronzer. I got this, I used to work in property management, and one of the residents was a person, like someone who worked for Bare Minerals, and she would give us free stuff, and this was free, she gave us, so I like it. And I actually really do like it. The one I was using before was this one, and I like this one too a lot. And I also have the Hoola bronzer, which I used to wear all the time, but it's just a little too dark for me lately. I don't know why. So I'm just gonna do that, and then just sort of and the thing about bronzer is I'm not very good at putting my makeup on, but the one thing about bronzer is I always worry that I look like I put bronzer on. You know, when you walk out in the natural light, you're kind of like, she did not know, she does not know what she's doing. The other thing, typically I don't wear a lot of eyeshadow because my eyes are really sensitive to stuff, but I am just gonna take this and add it as my eyeshadow. Not much. Well, and then I'm going to add some blush. And I have been really loving these Maybelline Journey Bounce ones. I've got this one, which is Coffee Cake, which I've been using lately. And then this one I've used a lot, and I usually wore it around the holidays, and it's gross, and I apologize, but it's this one right here, and it is Plum Wine. I also have this one, which I haven't used yet, but it's really cute, and I've got hair stuck to it. Ugh. I don't know about you, whoever is watching this, which is probably no one, but if your hair, when you have long hair, do you lose just like exorbitant amount of hair and then it's just everywhere and you clean up and then like at 5 minutes later there's like hair everywhere? It's in everything, and I hate having long hair sometimes. So it's this one, which is peach satin, and I haven't used this one yet, but I'm kind of excited for summer to use that. But I'm gonna use this one, the coffee cake one, because I really like it. It's really pretty, and if you haven't used this, it's so much fun. But it's a cream one, and it literally is bouncy. It's really weird. So I don't want a lot. I just push on that with my hands, and then I smile, and then it's a lot. I have to fix that. I think that's okay. I don't know. I'm having a hard time seeing today. I think I'm just not into it today. I think I'm just not into it. I think that's what that is. I think at the end of the day, I'm just not that into getting ready. And I kind of just wanted to wear my hair up and no makeup and go and have a glass of wine and eat some food and hang out on the sofa and come home. That's what it is. Mascara. I'm using the Roller Lash from Benefits and I love it. It's amazing. Mascara, I already have fairly long eyelashes, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting older and my eyelashes aren't as long as they used to be. So I do like to wear mascara. Even when I'm not really wearing makeup, I still put on a little tiny bit of mascara. But I really like this one because it looks natural and it separates them and they just look, I feel like I have my old eyelashes back. And I just love it. I don't put mascara on my bottom lashes. I never have. Because I always end up making a mess, or I look weird with it. Again, I don't do anything with my brows very often. I probably should, but I've never really been a brow person. I have pretty thick brows, and they're a little crazy under here. But in general, I like my brows, so that I don't really do anything. I have been using the Glossier Boy Brow, which I love, and it's just one of those things that kind of gives me that, keeps them a little full and messy, but just a little more organized. An organized chaos, that's what I should say. So this is brown, I think. Brown. And I never noticed, but I do have some areas that don't have any hair in there, so I just kind of take this and fill it in, swoosh them up. That's not a term. That's not a legit term. I do that, and then I just kind of like that. And you can kind of see I fucked up there. I messed up, excuse me. No. I mess up. That's all I do. And they look exactly the same. Well, hold on. This is gonna bug me. There. Yeah, so that's that. So that, oh, and then my lipstick. Again, I don't wear a lot. I have so much freaking makeup, but I really kind of stick to minimal things. Every now and again, I'll really kind of go for it. But for my lipstick, this is a sample size, but I love it, and I'm gonna buy the big one. But it's the sugar, it's fresh sugar, and it's the rosé one. And it's just a light balm, and it gives you kind of a touch of color, and I really like this rose one. Usually wear the plum one or just the regular one, but I got this for my birthday with a set from my sister-in-law, and I love it. It's just that that hint of color. See? Pretty. So that's it for the makeup. I don't really do too much. But I am gonna do my hair just a little bit. Just a touch. Because I didn't wash it last night and I want to add a little bit of activity to it. Okay. So I'm wearing like an ASOS t-shirt. I'm wearing black Old Navy jeans and then these mules I got from Franco Sarto, which I love. And again, I'm an easy girl. I don't paint my toes very often, whatever. I also have this sort of faux leather moto jacket, which I'm debating if maybe it's a little too fall. And so I might just add this like green military jacket instead. Actually, you know what? Let's do that. Let's just see how this works. Okay, so yeah, I guess I don't know. I'm just not doing this today, but I think that's fine. This is my pop-up color, so I'm just gonna go ahead and add. It's one-handed. They're gorgeous, gorgeous. I will say my body lotion that I add, which is from the drugstore, and it's fantastic. It's the Nivea one with the almond. It smells so good, and it's so thick, and my skin's been really dry, and it's really helpful and nourishing, and I love it. Anyways, so this is it. If you don't follow my blog, you definitely should at rainandshine.me. I'm also wearing my favorite bra that I wrote about in my blog. So if you haven't checked that out, it would be cooler if you did. Do you know what that's from? If you do, you should comment below. It would be cooler if you did. You know, I shouldn't even try accents. I'm not good at it. It's from Dazed and Confused, a long time ago. Happy Easter. Oh my god, where's the recording button?